this life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own. I'm falling high over here with you, turning me inside out my thighs. No rules, I wanna fly my heart to the moon, cross the sky where I cannot lose. Wishing for what could make this true. Covered in magic, I don't look at all like myself. My mind is dancing all the time. Your lips are playing, oh how you're staring at me. My heart is fading. You got me begging, I'll run into what I need. I'm falling high over here with you, turning me inside out my thighs. No rules, I wanna fly my heart to the moon, cross the sky where I cannot lose. Wishing for what could make this true. I'm falling high over here with you, turning me inside out my thighs. No rules, I wanna fly my heart to the moon, cross the sky where I cannot lose. Wishing for what could make this true. In this life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own. I'm falling high over here with you, turning undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own. this life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own.
Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry it took me so long to hop on for this free broadcast. I opened up my inspiration box that I was going to use tonight while I was looking through all of my goodies that I'm supposed to be demoing tonight, and my inspiration box had the wrong stamp in it. So, on top of trying to get everything ready for this live, I also had to pack my own inspiration box. Can you believe it? Like a peasant. I had to go in and do my own inspiration box and figure out what the heck was going on with it, but I figured it out and I got it together. So thank you all so much for being so patient while you were waiting for me to get the right products for this release. So I appreciate it. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope? Good, good, good. No, it wasn't Jessica and Ani. It wasn't them. Hi, Scoozy. Hi, Francie. Hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Hello, Amy. Hello, Penny. Hello, Karen. Hello, Christina. You're good? Good. Hello, Denise. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. So, all right, tonight, as the title implies, we are going to be creating a really cool Rainbow BoomBox card. So we are going to be using a whole bunch of different things. We're going to be using the die of the month. I've already cut out a couple of pieces to kind of simplify things. We're also going to be using some really cool foils. We're going to use some of the panels. There's a lot going on this month. There's a lot of product. There's a lot of really cool stuff. And I want to try to use every single thing that has come out. Obviously, it's already the 11th of the month, so we have a lot to catch up on and a lot to pick back up on, but I'm really excited to demo it for you and talk about it tonight. So let's head down to the table and let's talk about some different things that we're going to be using tonight. Let me zoom out a little bit. I finally fixed the camera so it is like almost perfectly centered, but because of that, the zoom in and zoom out thing is a little wonky. So we are going to be using the die of the month for this month, which is the Rainbow BoomBox cutting die. This cutting die is really fun. I'm going to show you kind of how all the pieces go together. I hope to stop in the store August 20th. Oh, I hope you'll stop in too. Show you how all those pieces kind of fit together, because there's a lot of dies that you are going to get in that set. We're also going to be using from the inspiration box. We're going to be using the electronic icons, or the electric icons stamp set. This comes in the inspiration box this month, and I'm going to use one of these little sayings from the cassette tape there. We're going to be doing a lot of things with this particular stamp set this month. We're also going to use from the inspiration box. Let me grab this. See, this was the stamp. They tried to sabotage me. This was the stamp that was in here. You do not get that stamp with the inspiration box. You get this stamp with the Pride box. So let's put that aside before I get confused again. Okay. And we're going to use the card panels from the inspiration box. So let me grab that. And I think we're going to use this one, because that's going to give us our biggest bang for our buck. Actually, I think we'll use both of these. Well, now I don't know. Maybe we'll just use this. Well, I'm not sure, because I don't want to cover up that heart. So maybe what we do, I have an idea. I've got an idea. Don't worry. I have an idea, everyone. So let's move these to the side. If you're confused, you're good. Yes. Well, I shouldn't be confused about my own company, though. that's the bigger uh-oh. All right, and then we're going to use some of one of my favorite transfer sheets, I guess, that I haven't used in a long time, and this is called Rain Glow, and it is a rainbow background. Are we blending tonight, cutting parts, dies tonight? Yes, we will be, absolutely. We have some new bundles to talk about tonight as well. So let me grab that sheet and just pop that on there, and I guess that's a perfect segue. Let's talk about the new bundles. Move this out of the way real quick. So we have two new bundles tonight. We have the... One moment. We have the brand new blending tool bundle. So the blending tool bundle includes this new squeaky clean cloth that has our branding on it, the incredible foaming brush cleaner, and then our brand new brushes. I love these brushes so much. And of course they have the Brutus and our branding on it because duh. So this is bundle number 1. This retails for $21.97. So you'll get all of these pieces in here for $21.97. And then for bundle number 2, we have the Squeaky Clean cleaning cloth. We have one of the fold and score tools. Both of the Brutus and Row blending brushes. Both sizes. I love these new brushes. The new cutting die snips, which just came in. So grab those while you can because they are really, really great. And then the H2O Fine Mister. Now these new snips are incredible because they have this little cover that comes on them. Okay? And they are super, super ultra sharp. So you're just going to want to be careful with them because they are super duper sharp. There is a warning on your packaging, but you're going to love them. They are really, really, really great. So those are the two bundles that we have so far. Yeah. All right, let's move all of this out of the way. And let's get back to creating. So, first things first, I want to run my background through with the Rain Glow, and I want to do that so that we can get our background completed before we move forward with, because I think I might just use a strip of this across the bottom, but I'm not 100% certain yet. So let's get out our fuse machine. Hello, Jamie. Whoopsies. Knocking things over. Let's move those little pieces out of the way and let's get this fired up. Because we're going to start with our background so that our background is complete. You were fusing your heart out. I love that. I love that. Grab my little carrier sheet. Get everything all lined up here. Is everybody having a good week so far? I know it's only Tuesday, but hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm just getting that all lined up so that it will go through perfectly and we'll have a beautiful background. Yes, that is correct. I gotta make this other fuse. Still need to play with it more. Oh, that's okay. We should have more fuses at some point soon. If you want to try it. If you don't, that's okay. It's no biggie. It's a good week? Good. Good, good, good. Well, let's see. Just waiting for that to heat up for us. What have y'all been making? Anything good? Have you been creating anything? Oh no, Christina. I'm so sorry. That's so hard. Do you dust everything before heating? I do not, Dawn. I do not. I personally think that's an urban legend, but if it works for you, I would keep on dusting. But yeah, I don't dust anything. I don't dust anything. I've been foiling for a little while now, and I have not. I don't do any of that dusted stuff. Never found a need for it. I have seen where some folks do that dusting thing, and I never really understood it. I'm going to run this through twice just simply because it is a full coverage. Full coverage. Oh, mixed media projects. I love that. I sure did. Yeah, I think it's an urban legend. I mean, again, I've been foiling for a very long time. I've had my licensing with ThermaWeb. I think it's going to be 5 years, 6 years maybe, and I've never dusted a darn thing. Never dusted a thing. All right, so let me unplug my fuse here because we are not going to need it anymore. Okay. Give this a second to cool. It's pretty much already cooled off. It happens pretty quickly. Let's see. Yep, I think we're good. My licensing with ThermaWeb. So I have my own line of products with ThermaWeb, like this. This here, see how this ThermaWeb has my name on it and my signature on the back. That just means that I have a licensing deal with them to create and design products. Okay, are you all ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And that was with no dusting. Look at that background. It never shows up on camera the way that it does in real life, but it is Gorgina. Gorgina. And again, this is the Rain Glow foil. This is a newer one. What year did this come out? It doesn't say. But this was, I think, this is one of the newer ones. So yeah, so that is, I mean, it's just very simple. Very, very simple to put that together. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this down very quickly to 4 by 5 1/4. So it'll fit on our card base. And now let's get started on our boombox. So you can see here on the boombox, there are a couple different variations. So you can do the boombox with like a clear front onto it, or you can do the boombox with the tape on top of the little window. So what I did already is I started by cutting out the base of the boombox with the glossy black glossy cardstock. One of my favorite things. You can see here that it's pretty glossy, and then that's going to look really cool on the front of our card here. And then I also cut out our little cassette tape already. See how cute that little cassette tape is? See how it even has the let's see, let me just zoom in here a little bit. There is, I designed it so that there are, see the little indentations? I mean, that looks like a cassette tape. It's got all the indentations and everything. I wanted to make it as authentic as possible. All right, so now we need, for our little tape deck, we are going to need to cut out a couple of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these little inner pieces, as well as we are going to need to cut this piece out of the black as well. I just realized. So we're gonna build everything up like we've done in the past, okay? Let me grab a piece of, you know the drill. We've done this before. We're gonna run this through. This is our large kind of, well, actually no, it's this piece that we need to run through with the black. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place that right like so, like that. Move these out of the way. Then we need to cut out our other pieces. So I'm going to be using, I think we still have this, I'm not 100% certain. Thank you, Karen. We are going to use the alcohol marker colorable, I guess is what the best way to term to use. Cardstock. It's double-sided. You can use your alcohol markers on this to do our rainbow in the center, because that way we can do our rainbow all at one time. All at one time. Because we're going to color it in. So let's go ahead and cut those out of, or cut that out of the silver. Okay, put that to the side. And then we have another little piece of that silver cardstock, the glitter. That's what I think we're going to cut out our little inside piece of the cassette tape, as well as the little wheels that are on a cassette tape. Luckily, I am old enough to remember cassette tapes. And then we are going to need our background of our cassette tape. So the background of our cassette tape is going to actually be cut out of that same glitter. We may not be able to really see it through the background, but even if there's a slight hope that we can see it through the background, I really want to be able to see that. Oh, yes, Penny. Well, I'm glad that that we're figuring it out. I'm glad that we are figuring it out. Okay, and then we're going to need to pick out a fun color for our actual cassette tape, and I think just because it's my cassette tape, I'm going to do orange because, duh. Can you believe I was designing this afternoon? I was finishing up Halloween, and I was watching Halloween this afternoon, and oh my goodness, I forgot how much I love scary movies. I was watching so many scary movies this afternoon. All right, and I'm going to, for our little, what's the word I'm looking for? For our little speakers, yeah, speaker is the term. I'm going to grab some of our, well, one of my favorite things here at Brutus Monroe, which is the chunky glitter stock. Okay, and we're gonna, I love doing this because we send everything through at the same time. I love scary movies. I love them so much. All right, and then for these, we are going to grab some more of our shining, shimmering, splendid cardstock. This is going to cut a circle out of the center of it. See how that circle gets cut out? So we're still going to see some of our really cool glittery in the background. So, okay, so we're going to send all of these through at one time. Everyone, I need everybody to say a prayer to the die cutting gods that everything goes through smoothly. Because we are running it all through. Oh, it's one of my favorite movies. of all time. I actually was in my office at home today, and I grabbed the jack-o'-lantern from the Halloween decor, and I I lit it up. It's a battery operated one that Rob got me many moons ago, and I lit it up, and I was sitting there doing all the Halloween designing. So excited. The Halloween box this year. And the Halloween advent calendar. It's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. And Scoozy's is going to have an advent calendar this year too. How fun is that? We've got lots of things coming down the hatch. I don't know, Scooz, are you still here? Hi, Candy. Alright, so I'm going to drop all of these directly in here. There's a lot of pieces that are probably just going to pop out, because that's what happens with many of the Brutus Monroe dies. They will just pop out. All right. Gargoyles. Gargoyles? I don't know what gargoyles is. All right, so we're going to color this before we pop it out, because that's going to be our little rainbow in the center. Oh no. It's stuck. So I'm just peeling all my pieces out. This is going to be quite the boombox. When I designed this boombox, this is exactly how I pictured it. So I hope y'all like it as much as I do. When I was designing and putting all the pieces together, all I could think about was how fun it would be. Broccoli. I love scary movies. My mom's the same way. My mom won't do scary movies. Lady in White. I love me some Stephen King. I said the broccoli. All right. So we will start assembling. Well, no, let's color first, and then we'll start assembling. So I'm going to leave these little pieces in here because they are teensy tiny. So we're going to need some red. Some orange. A yellow, a green. Okay, these markers are all out of whack. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green. Now we're going to need a blue and a purple. I don't know where my blue went. Got a whole hodgepodge here. We'll use this as my blue, and then my blue violet for purple. Okay. So let's shift some of these pieces over here, and now we're going to color in our background. Remember, you can only really do this My mom used to joke I should have been named Broccoli Soda. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Okay, so I want to show you how and I don't know, is this still in stock? I didn't look. I think it's still in stock. Isn't it great how it takes up the color? And if you get too close, just kind of it is on the oh. Yeah, I found it, Heather. Now we're going to do green. This is the alcohol marker cardstock. This cardstock is really great because it's super smooth. And it won't mess up your cardstock. All right, I'm going to pop those over to the side, and I'm going to hit this real quick with some heat. So that it dries back for us. And then look at how it glitters. As soon as it dries back. Not this one, because this one was specifically created for this purpose. Other glitter stock, absolutely. But this one, let me zoom in, I discovered specifically for this purpose. Isn't that incredible? All right, so now a trick that I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel out, actually, to make this easier, I'm going to go in. Oh, it's sold out? Okay. It might not actually be sold out. I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to look tomorrow. I'm just going to gently trim the edges. Now, you could just pop this out. See how that's gonna pop out, but I want to be careful with it. So we're doing a glitterectomy. Just a quick glitterectomy. Very simple. All right. We don't have many Scrapper Keepers left, my friends. We do not have many left. I will tell you that. I do know that for a fact. We're working on it. Working on making sure we continue to have a full stock of them, but they went very quickly. So I'm just putting some dry adhesive on the back. We're going to place this right in the center. Or center adjacent. hold on. That was definitely much more center adjacent. I always want to look like directly over top of it, but I can't because my head will get in the way. All right, so that looks pretty centered to me. I love that. All right, so now we can get this adhesive off of here that's on there. It's not going to make really a big difference. Okay, so now we can add on our speakers. Look at how sparkly everything is already. Got our two little speakers there. Gonna grab some glue for the little round portions of our speakers. Whoopsies. Pop that on there, and since we use the chunky glitter stock, we're gonna have to give it a couple of seconds to really adhere. That should be good. Let me take a look at that. Oh, we're on our way. We are on our way. All right, so now we've got to adhere our little tape to the glitter background. And again, see how, I'll show you here. It's just really going to be peeking through. But can you see where it's peeking through? You can still see that glitter. It's the little things, really. It is the little things. All right. So now we need to take our label piece here, is what I'm calling it. We're going to add that onto the front here. I'll try to position it with my big crafty man hands. Okay, so there's part one. Yes, mixtape, summer 24. I love that. I love that. And now we'll place our centerpiece on here. It's going to very quickly. Hold on. Let me grab a tool here. Very quickly before our eyes, it's going to look like a mixtape, which I love. Try to get everything centered here. Or again, center adjacent. That glue, I didn't put enough glue on. All right, there we go. Okay. Now let's grab our little pieces here. They are very little. So I know you can't wait to see me fumble around with these little tiny pieces. All right. Pop out that circle. I guess it's whatever you want it to be. Oh, I just lost my one little circle. Hold on. I might have to, yep, I'm going to have to recut them out. Hold please. I'm actually going to do them out of, I'm going to do them out of white because the glitter, it's such a small piece that the glitter isn't, it's like separating from the paper. I know I do need tweezers. I don't have any tweezers down here. This might be an opportunity for a Brutus Monroe tweezer. It may very well be. Actually, let's use some of the paper that y'all get in the inspiration box. It's very pretty. Because that'll still give us our... It'll still give us our shine that we're looking for. So it has a thickness to it. See, this is what you get in the inspiration box. Just cut off a little chunk of that there. All right. They should be coming in soon. I have not gotten an update. I'm glad you just asked about that because I'm going to call about that tomorrow because mine, I ordered one too. And I really want it because I would like to be able to use it on these little things so I don't have to constantly go over to this big machine when I'm just doing tiny little die cutting. That is an excellent question. Yeah, I bet you I could find us some tweezers. Or at least talk to our manufacturer that manufactures our other tools. Okay. So let me peel this off of here. All right. All these teensy tiny, tiny little pieces. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. So we're just going to place a little bit of glue right here and here and here. And it'll dry clear, don't worry. But right now, for now, we need a little bit of a generous glooping, so to speak. Yes, this paper is available separately as well. Not sure the name of it. Heather Collins can probably assist with that. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is the cutest little thing I ever did see. I love it so much. All right. I'm gonna put my dies back before I lose them. And now this little piece is going to go right here. But we need something to keep it in there, right? It is, but I don't know which one it is. That's the problem. I don't know which one. So this is the little piece that will keep the cassette in. Okay? So for this piece, we're going to cut that out of acetate. Oh, pew pew, like, that's funny. If I knew where I just put it, I would love to do that. But I have no idea where I just set it. But now I'm looking for my acetate. Here it is. Okay. So we're going to take our acetate. Now, I would suggest using, of course, the Brutus Renault acetate, not only because it's heavier, but also because it is heat resistant, because we are going to my left. We are also going to put this through the die cutting machine, and not, I know we've said this before, but I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Not all die cutting machines are created equal. I think Heather's here. Maybe she's not. Maybe she left. I have no idea. But she's the one that chose the different colors. It's Marina Mist. There we go. I knew she'd figure it out. Okay, so the one that's in the box is out of stock. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to pop out my little piece here. And the way that I designed this is it has a little score mark in it. So see that score mark? So you're going to fold your little score mark back and forth to make sure that you can open your cassette tape holder. So that's going to go right on the front like that. And I just want to apply a little bit of glue on there. Then I'm going to set something on top of it because I need to make sure that it adheres very well to it. I know it's going to be very hard for you to see right now, but I promise you it's there. I'm just going to set an acrylic block or two on top of it to make sure that it adheres. Okay. Let me push this out of the way here. Oh my goodness, hold on. Need more glue. That wasn't enough glue. And the real issue is that since the speakers are up a little bit higher, the acrylic block is not hitting it in the right spot. So I wish I still had my long acrylic block here, which I don't know where that is, but I think that if I maybe use a chroma glaze. It doesn't take long to dry, that's the thing. All right, let's move this out of the way here. Let that sit there for a moment. Move our little cassette tape. It is a Brutus Renault acrylic block. They'll be coming back for the 10-year anniversary. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, tell her I said hello. Okay, so we're going to need some little bobbles. So we're going to cut a couple more things out while we're waiting for this to dry. And I'm hoping, let me take a look here. Let me take a sneak peek, which I probably shouldn't be doing. Oh, I think we're doing okay. Just don't mess with it, Christopher. Stop messing with it. Okay. Now, for our next trick, we are going to make ourselves some fabulous Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Little buttons. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to make our buttons, let's see, should we make them on a, doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to grab some adhesive, and sorry if you hear the gentle click-clack of my flip-flops, but I am wearing flip-flops today. That's where I'm at today. I'm wearing flip-flops. So we're going to apply a little bit of adhesive. I think we should be able to get away with two pieces of adhesive here. And this is the Brutus Monroe adhesive. It may be out of stock because no matter what we do, we cannot keep our adhesive in stock. Someday, our adhesive will stay in stock. I don't know when that day is, but I'll let you know when all the adhesive for the first time in a long time is all in stock. So we're going to take our leftovers of our Rain Glow. Super simple. Remember, never ever use like a bone folder or a scoring tool on this. You just want to use your hands. Then we're going to lift this off of here, and now we will have some foiled backgrounds. See that? And then we're going to run our little pieces through, and that will give us foiled buttons. And on my look at this pixie tape. This is the very last piece of pixie tape. I have another one down here, but this is my very last piece. I have been using this, oh my goodness, probably about a year, and I use pixie tape every single day, so you can see how much what are the chances of the clear totes? The chances are very good. They should be in this week. This week or next week. That's the plan. I can't guarantee that any of our other storage will be here because it has been flying off the shelves. Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to try that out. That's really a really cool idea. Okay. Peel this puppy off of here. It is a good problem to have. You are right. But it's not a great problem when you have folks that get a little upset with you because you don't have their favorite thing in stock. All right, and we are going to use, because we don't have enough Shining Shimmering Splendor on here, we're going to use some of the awesome sequin sheets to do our top portion here on our little boom box. 4 orders. I love it. I love it. You'll be in good company because this release has been very, very popular. Chroma glaze is an icing piping back. Funny story, Melissa. That's actually how they get it into there. Next week, okay. Next week we'll try to. I'll try to get it for you for next week. All right. So let's pop this out. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, it's looking pretty good here. Yep. All right, we're just going to let that sit for a couple more moments. We'll be able to slip our little cassette tape in there without disturbing it. All right, I'm going to place my sequin sheet piece up here at the top. Once I get all these pieces on, I'm going to pop the acrylic block back on there because I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to need it. with all these pieces that I'm adding onto it. This is quite the layering piece. Okay. So I'm just going to add a little row of glue right across the bottom here. Because that's where we're going to place our little buttons here. But you'll see they're shiny and wonderful because we used the foil. Well, and we also used Not Your Mama's, which makes them very button-like because they're much thicker that way. And I believe Not Your Mama's just came back in stock, if I remember correctly. But it just adds a little bit of oomph to it. It makes it very simple and easy for you to put your buttons on. Okay. Buttons are on. Now we need our top portion. Not Your Mama's and Alabaster are back in stock, my mom just told me. So we got two of our favorites back in stock, which is great, because we needed it. Two of the basic essentials. All right, so now we need 3 dots up here, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. And obviously you can create your own ending with this. You can add, delete, edit out which pieces you use. It's your own creation. But for me, as you can see, I've used a lot of different pieces to different things, you know, to create different patterns and things like that. So, all right, now that this is all done, oh, gore. Yay! I can't wait, Candy. All right, so now we should be able to slip this into our little, so you can't see it, but there's a little pocket here. And the recipient will be able to see that because they'll see that it like kind of flops open. And I'm going to pop my cassette tape in there. Okay. And then once it's all dried, they can pop the cassette tape out and take a look at it, which I love. I think that's super cool. So there we go. There's our Rainbow BoomBox. Again, you can do this so many different ways. The Inspiration team has created so many cool ways of using this. Let me grab my card bases, or card base, to pop all of this together. And then I'm just going to add, the sentiment on the inside is just going to be using one of the cassette tapes. Or actually, I think we might just do a sentiment down at the bottom. Remember our background. It's a lot of fun. And then we're going to pop this up. I think we have to. I don't think we have a choice but to pop this up. So let me grab some of our foam tape. I think we'll be able to get away with just using one piece. Pop that right in the center there. And we'll just pop our little boombox on there. And then let me grab a sentiment here. Oh my goodness, you make me smile time after time. Done. Sold. Sold. That's perfect for this card. That is perfect for this card. Time after time. Yes, girls just want to have fun. That is true. All right, so we're going to cut out our piece of cardstock here. And hope and pray that I stamp this on there well enough. No pressure. This is the first time I'm stamping this though, so it might still have some of the manufacturing grit on it. Woo! The stamping gods were on our favor today. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to trim it here. And then we're going to do a little, well, no, I'll just trim it there too. I mean, I couldn't trim that like that perfectly if my life depended on it, but I guess that's what we're doing today. It's just working out for us. So there we go. So time after time, you make me smile. Well, strike it out, reverse it. And there we go. Now that's a card. So again, you don't have to do all of these different layers. You don't have to do all of these pieces. You don't have to do all of the patterns. That's me. That's the way my brain works. If I have 2 patterns, I need 6 more layered on top of it. So, oh, good. Good. So that is, it's a very pretty, really pretty simple card. And now what we can do, whoops, let me put my glue pin back in. Now what I can do is I can show you the 2 cards we made so far. We have our I'm So Proud of You. And then we now have our You Make Me Smile Time After Time. I think I might go live tomorrow during the day. Don't hold me to that because it depends on how busy I am tomorrow, but I really want to use, I have been dying to use this stamp set. Where'd it go? And I want to use it so bad tomorrow. So I might use this tomorrow. This Remote King stamp set is so cool. And I really want to use it tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to. But I think it's going to be, I just think it's so fun. I think it's so fun. So we'll see if I get a chance to use it tomorrow. I'm not sure. All right, so that is that. So those are our 2 cards. Thursday I'll be live too, but I just have so much that I want to do that I don't think that 2 days a week is going to cover it. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think that two. Whoops, hold on. My front camera bit the dust. It was on too long. It overheats. Because it really isn't made to be a streaming camera. Well, it is, but it isn't, I guess. All right. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very, very much. My stuff won't make it in. Oh, okay. Oh, you signed up today for Create Your Own Ending. Yes, that's another thing. Create Your Own Ending. We actually, well, I'll talk about this kind of later in the week, but we have, I want to say we have like 5 extra spots. 5 extra virtual spots the way that we had to order all the product. So if you're still interested in Create Your Own Ending, I think there's a couple of spots still available. So, yeah. So that's it. Thank you all so much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that's simply a memory or your own ending. I love you all very, very much, and I appreciate you. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love every single day and for hanging out with me this evening. And I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, my friends.